What's up, guys? Abnormal Teenager here. So today I want to educate you guys, because I feel like it is a public service, a public duty, if you will, for me to prevent you guys from making the same mistakes I did when I was coming into high school. Now wait, if you're already in high school, don't click away, because this video is going to help you too. Now, before we get started, go down and hit that like button because you already know this video is going to be amazing. And secondly, this video is going to only encompass the educational part of high school, not the social part, which is also definitely an important part. I'm going to have another video coming up on that soon, so if you hit that subscribe button, you'll know when I upload that video so you can watch it right away. So before we get into the video, I just want to mention real quick about this gameplay that you're seeing in the background. This is a casual match between me and my friend. We're not really trying, that's why we're just jumping around like fools, throwing impulse nades, and watching each other through the scope of our rifles half the time. We're not actually this bad. Well, we kind of are, but not this bad, so just so you know. So the biggest eye-opener for me coming into high school from middle school was how much better it is than middle school. There's so many more people, which is just amazing. Also, the people are so much better because, well, it just becomes better. You'll know what I'm saying if you're in high school right now, and you'll know what I'm saying if once you meet high school people and all that good stuff, because there's just so much more diversity and so many more different types of people. It's really great. Alright, tip number 1. So, in classes like English or history or something like that where you write essays and it's not all objective grading like math or like science or something. You really have to get your teacher to like you because 95% of the time the teacher's kind of grades on if they like you or not, at least partly. So it's good to really get your teachers to like you in those classes if you want to do good. So a mistake I made my sophomore year, I'm a junior now, so a mistake I made my sophomore year was I had a teacher, let's just call him Mr. K, and so me and him, we argued all the time, like in class, and because I didn't really respect him that much, because there's just those teachers who like, you don't get respect by asking for it, and that was exactly what this guy did. So, basically, we used to argue all the time in class, and so he didn't like me at the start of the semester, and so he would always give me grades. I had like a C in his class, like a high C, and I wanted to get that up to an A because it was a really easy class too. And he wouldn't do that until I started talking to him. So like before class started, I'd get in there like I usually got in there earlier because my previous period was pretty close, and I'd be like, "Oh hey, how's it going?" Make like small talk with him and stuff, and that's kind of how it went. So, and over time, he just started liking me and more, and that's how you do it. You just have to talk to them, because like teachers are people too. You have to talk to them, ask how their day is going, do anything fun over the weekend, have any plans for winter break, Thanksgiving break, whatever. There's family coming over, whatever, like that. So you got to get in there, and that will really help boost you in their eyes, like boost your stock, I guess. Just good life advice, really. So tip number 1, be nice to your teachers, especially the subjective graders. Alright, tip number 2, this is something that you should do in class. So in class, raise your hand. Even if you end up being wrong, class, let me tell you why. Because when I'm wrong, that's the time that I remember stuff, and that helps me when testing day comes around. Because once you're wrong, you'll remember that you were wrong, and you'll remember the right answer. So tip number 2, be okay with being wrong. I guess this is tip number 3. I was gonna say like time manage and stuff, but I don't even do that, so you'll be fine, you'll figure it out. Freshman year is pretty straightforward and easy for most people, because it's where you get stuff sorted out and figure everything out for the rest of the high school, so you'll be able to figure that out. Don't even worry about it. But tip 3, time manage. About like time management and stuff, there's like 4 people maybe in the entire, out of every like 1,000 people, there's probably like 4 people that actually time manage. And yeah, that's about it for time management. Just like usually you'll just be cramping the night before the test and it's fine. But regarding AP exams. You probably won't take any AP classes in your freshman year, but your junior and senior year you probably will take one or two APs. AP exams, for the most part, you should be fine. If you have one AP exam, start studying like 2 weeks beforehand, 2 a month beforehand. If you have 3, then like a month and a half. So just 2 weeks per AP exam is how long before you should start studying for it. That's my general rule of thumb. Alright, the next tip, I don't even know what number we're on anymore, 4, 5, whatever. This is a big one though. Study with people for tests. Study on FaceTime, study in person. There's plenty of libraries. You can reserve a room and something and do study groups. That really helps for everything because you fill in each other's gaps, and that's a really great way to study. That's what I do for almost every single test. Now I have 3 more tips, but they all go along with each other. These are 3 apps that you need to have on your phone right now as a high school student. 1, Google Calendar. I put all my tests on here. Whatever day my tests are, if something's due, I put it on here because I'm so bad at planning week by week unless the teacher gives us a physical calendar. I need something to look at. Number 2, I have this app called Homework. This app is like a virtual planner, so you can put down what assignments you have that day for each class. It's really simple, it has a nice interface, and it's just really easy to use. Final app is called Calculator, #symbol right after that. It's a really good app because it has all the different functions that you use in high school, like cosine, sine, tangent. It's so much better than the standard built-in calculator app on anybody's phone, and it's just an amazing app to have. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you liked it, and subscribe for more new content like this. Go ahead and drop a like and a comment, tell me what you thought.